What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys? Is this thing on? Don't look. Oh my God! Look at this. Here we go. Two people, 17 minutes. Let me refresh. There we go. There we go. There we go. While we wait for some people to come in. Ah, shoot. Well, first of all, God dang it. Mm, mm, mm. Can't use that. Hey, look at this dude. Mm-mm.
Hi everyone, I'm back today with another question in my comment that I'm going to answer.
15 views, 20
This
hours.
is from Jody
Jody.
Arndt. Hey Jody,
Hey,
how are you?
Jody. Hey,
Doing well.
Jody.
Her question to me was, do I get out of bed? Okay. I do. And there's times I don't. The days I do get out of bed, or to shower and whatever, it's kind of a I don't know how to word it, but I have to get hoyered out of bed, then put in my wheelchair, and then the wheelchair has to go in the shower with me. It's just a long drawn out thing, and sometimes I'm just too tired to do it. So there are times I stay in bed and I get a bed bath, which practically lately are most days because I've just been really tired and not really wanting to do much. Um, but thank you for the question. You know, and it's, I hope other people can relate to me. It's, when you have MS, it's either you can wake up with tons of energy or you just wake up and don't have any energy to move or to do anything. And that's alright because it comes with territory. So, it's not like some people think, oh, I'm lazy, I didn't get out of bed today. No, it's not that.
I was smart.
It's just, the disease itself is tiring.
God, dog it, if I was smart, I would have had it like this.
Because you overworked and you did this and you did that. It's just the way it is. I mean, I know there are people out there that do understand and can relate to what I'm talking about. But I know, for most of the time, if I do have to get bed, I guess I will get out of bed. And I will do everything I have to do. And that's fine. But once I do everything I have to do, and then I get back in bed, I'm exhausted just from that little bit. So it's not like a normal day. You wake up, jump in the shower, brush your teeth, make coffee, have your breakfast. No, you don't have that anymore. Unfortunately, I hate to bring it to everybody, but Jody, I hope that answers your question. Answered it the best it can. But yeah, that's how most days are for me. Lately, because of how the weather is and everything, I don't get out of bed much, and really, it's just because the way I've been feeling. I really have been beat. I mean, I know I don't do much, but I get tired very quickly, obviously. And by the afternoon, towards dinner time, I'm wiped. I just want to eat dinner and fall asleep. I don't have energy for anything.
Mm.
That's my life, and I know there are people out there that can relate to me, and if you can leave me a comment. Um, Also, you can leave me where you're from. I like to know. I'm interested in to see where my viewers are from, so I can say hello to you and welcome you to my channel. Um, Also, if you like this video, you can hit the thumbs up, and
Mm.
and if you want to know more of when my videos are coming, you can hit the bell. It's a notification bell. It will let you know when my videos will be showing, or at least when they're coming on.
Mm.
And subscribe if you'd like to see more of me. Okay, it's really all I have right now because I am actually tired. MS fatigue really wipes you out. It's not really good. Just a saying, it's true. A lot of people think like, you don't want to do anything. It's not that. It's just so
Mm.
too. For me to get out of bed, I have to get Hoyered and then go in my chair and do a bunch of things, and I just can't. Alright, well, that's it for my video today. I will be back with more tomorrow. Like I said, feel free to comment, and I will I will respond to your comment, and let me know where you're from, so I can say hi. Alright, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
That is Jackie. What's up, y'all? Hey, for some reason, I don't think the chat is working. YouTube have to do something because the chat is not working. But we're gonna keep on moving. It's saying wait, now it's saying 5 people in the chat. I'm still seeing 6. Let me see something right before we get started. Let's get the party started, right? 1 second, y'all. Wait a minute. Um, I'm trying to see what this thing says. I don't even know what it. I just grabbed one of the cards and say, "Good. This is what we're gonna talk about." um, I'm trying to see if this chat is working, and I'm testing 1, 2, 3. Can you see me? Oh, I see Jody. I see her in the chat for some reason. Yeah, I see you, but I just did a message from another account. Um, only person I see is Jody. Well, of course I see myself, but okay. I see JDL. Yeah, Lorene. I see Lorene. All right. For some reason, the chat. I think if you leave out, or turn this stream off, leave out, and then come back in, for some reason it starts working. Then, for some reason, growth leaves clues. Let's just get started, man. Growth leaves clues. And it's funny because I started looking, me and ChatGPT putting this thing together, right? Me and ChatGPT, we putting this together. And he I'm telling it what it needs to say, and it's putting it in paragraphs, and I'm supposed to spit it out. Okay. And I'm like, I want it to be believable, and I want to see if it works. And everything that we're doing should work for anybody on any level, right? It should work for anybody on any level. Okay. Well, my level is I'm at 500,000 subscribers, been doing YouTube for 7 years, and growth lead clues. These clues are called patterns. Growth leaves clues. And I'm like, okay. Now, one perfect example, let's go with Miss Jackie. I'm pretty sure you don't mind me using your channel, right? So let's start off and let's see if an expert, Uncle Mike, right? Uncle Mike, the expert, can find some clues on what her next uh topic should be about. And I kind of already gave her the answer. Uh but anyway, this is what let's check this out right here. Oops. Yeah. Let's check this out. I 10 minutes ago, she put this with no views on it yet. She put it out 10 minutes ago. Is this the one I just went through? Let's refresh. Let's refresh. I this video has no views, 20 hours, 15 minutes, 16 hours, 33 in 3 days ago, 33 views. Then you have 24 views 5 days ago. Um, to be honest, her channel is too early to try to see any type of pattern. Too early to see any type of pattern. But this young lady right here, is that Renee? Hey, this is the funny. This hat she has on right here doing the dumplings, 44. Okay, so what I would do is most popular because she has a lot of videos. She actually has 84. Renee, you have 84 videos uploaded. You go, girl. I She got one video 11 days ago, got 250 59 views. Oh shucks, rib night. I see a clue already. I think we need to do more videos about cooking some ribs. You know, uh in 11 days, in 2 weeks, we did some garlic. In 13 days, we got 49 on the complete dish. Thank you. What I would do, well, this is a 7 minute video, but we all learning. But what I would do is I would immediately do another rib or talk about the rib video. Let's see. Let me put the headphones on.
Hello, my beautiful people. So today I'm doing ribs, cream of spinach, and corn. I have to do a
It's the cream spinach. It ain't the ribs. It's the cream spinach to make people want to. No, I'm just playing. Here we go. Here we go.
shout out to Uncle Mike. And please go
Whoa.
run up his channel.
Whoa.
He did a beautiful channel on the growth, on how to do YouTube, and he's been helping me so much. So, and he also has another channel called the Music Recording Channel. So please go run him up because he's helping me so much. Okay, so
the Music Recording Network. I didn't see this. You go, girl. I gave you a thumbs up.
we're gonna get started on the ribs. We have a nice rack of pork ribs. Make sure that you pat them down.
Boom. And this is what I was telling her. What I would do, first of all, as a beginner, you have to, okay, the first thing I would do is do a follow up video on this video right here and point back to this video. Because once you get X amount of views on a certain video, YouTube will always give it a second try. So if you got, let's say you getting, I don't know, what is her last, let's see, what is her last, where was we at? Most popular? Her post, we hit most popular, right? Her latest. So anywhere from 11 views in one day, 34 views in one day, 19 views in one day, 44 views in one day, anywhere between 11 views, 11 people to 30 people will go to this video if they ain't already seen it, of course, and you start linking your videos together. So to go with uh, the clue of what you should be doing. Look for clues in your channel. Look for ways that say, okay, what should the next video be on? Your next video should be on something that you know is already working. If it's working, so to speak. If you think it's working, make it work extra hard. Okay. Cooking outside. I think this crawfish bowl. She looked like she about to cook outside.
Hello, my beautiful people. So today we are doing crawfish, and it smells so good with the aromatics. So there is the crawfish going in. Right there, we have Louisiana seasoning, salt, and of course the crawfish, aromatics or lemon, and onion, garlic, and potatoes and mushrooms. Thank you for watching my channel. Have a beautiful day.
So yeah, I think that um the first rule that I would try to make your videos at least 10 minutes or longer. 10-minute videos or longer. Uh when we first started trying to make the videos 10 minutes or longer, because I was doing a lot of editing and I would edit up to about 5 or 6 minutes worth of video, and I'd be like, God dang, I'm still not at the 10-minute mark. I feel like this video feel like it's 2 hours long. So everything that I was trying to implement because of the clues would let me know. The clues I was finding out let me know that we need to do 10 minutes or longer for the videos. The longer your video is, the more watch time you get. The watch time is where the money is at. All this stuff is leading to me sitting here just doing reaction videos, especially when I don't know what I'm talking about. I ain't know too much about Diddy and all this stuff. I ain't know what was true or not. So the safest thing for me to do is to sit here and let them talk. That way, if the information is wrong, or she lying, she don't know what she talking about. Well, I'm just doing the reaction to it. I don't know if she lying or not. I don't even know what you talking about with the Jaguar rights and all the other people and everything. So I just stayed in my lane. So one of the clues that your channel, each time you put up a video, you should be not only trying to share it with people, but um, try to look at clues and find different things that's working. Like 5 days ago, she got 28 views on this about the little doggy. Is this 34? It's only 30. It's a half a minute right here. So right now, Renee is just definitely doing. I never had a crawfish. I don't even know what crawfish tastes like. Who is this? Okay. Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm mad over this chat room not working. But we're gonna get through this, y'all. So one of the clues, okay, I tell you what. Bingo, bam. Let's go to the music recording network. Now we don't need the permission to show his stuff. All right. Um, me and Tahir was talking. I was gonna call Tahir. I forgot to call him. I've been so busy. Now, this is what you call a clue. This thing is going to stick out like a sore thumb. If we do Dame Dash calls Jay-Z, well, this is too new. Only 1 hour ago, 404 videos. I'll go the way I've been on an average. We can tell if a video is going to do good if we get 1,000 views for every hour, one-on-one. Then we hit 2,000 views, 2 hours went past. 3,000 views, 3 hours, and so on and so on, right? Now, if we do in 1 hour go past and we got 2,000 views, right? 2 hours go past, we got 6,000 views. All now we know what's happening. I started noticing these clues and these patterns so I can know how well a video is going to do. And your numbers don't have to be 1,000 with that. You can say in 1 hour we should have 10 views. Since you're small and you're just starting out. All right, in 1 hour, you should be able to look at how many views you got in 1 hour. And you have how many subscribers you have. You got 40. She has 48 subscribers. So in X amount, she got one day. Only 11 people came to watch. Out of 48 subscribers, only 11 people came. So right now, we have to find a way to get, I don't know, at least half of these people to come back to see what's going on your channel. Maybe, maybe not. It might be just a third. But anyway, I started noticing when I finished this module and started talking about these clues and the patterns. I said, let me see if I can see some clues. So I started looking, and immediately I said, well, already this is obvious. Um, where is it? Where is it? Because we done dropped some more videos right here. Here go Terrence Howard. Jesus, that's one day. Then we did. Wait a minute. You got okay. Let's start all over. 50 Cent goes too far with Ti. In 4 hours, we got 34 views. Remember, 1 hour, 1,000 views, right? We got 991 views in 6 hours. 8 hours, 1,300, so on and on and on. I say, okay, even just out of these top ones, whatever this is, Cat Williams, 2.4. This is my highest views right here. So my goal would be to,
What is up, YouTube?
Dang, I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. My bad. Y'all can't even see what I'm the whole time. The whole time I'm talking. Jesus Christ, Uncle Mike. All right, let's start all over. Here we go. All right, we are on this channel. We got 48 views in 1 hour. Like I was saying, 1 hour, to me, 1 hour should be 1,000 views. That's how you know if this thing is going go viral, so to speak. But I'm noticing like this one got 57,000 views in one whole day, which means one day equals 24 hours. And this thing is double the 1,000. So this is double right here. So as soon as you see anything like this, Terrence Howard speaks on Oprah. For some reason, Oprah videos is like blowing up on our channel. There has been times where we try to do Trump videos. Our people don't want to see Trump videos. But okay, this Oprah video that we keep moving. This crazy dude right here showing his shoe. All right, let's see what another big number jumps out. 10,000. Wendy Williams speak out. 10,000. So Wendy Williams might be a good name we need to go with. Then Diddy's son, 11,000. I think people enjoy when I talk about Diddy's sons. I feel so sorry for his kids. All right, here's another one. Foxy Brown exposed to Jay-Z, 15,000, even though it was 5 days. So, here go another Oprah. Okay, this Oprah right here is 9,000 views. But my pattern, and it ain't gonna be like a perfect pattern. This is 4.4 view. This is when I started noticing it. That Oprah is really kicking tail on our channel. And then this Oprah right here. In 10 days, this Oprah got 87,000 views in 10 days. So I I started texting Diddy. I started texting Diddy, right? I started texting to here and letting him know on our channel, Oprah is hot. R. Kelly. So we need to be pulling up all of R. Kelly videos. He's kind of hot right now. And look at this Oprah right here. Y'all see this Oprah right here? Can y'all see the mouse? I wish I can make it bigger. This Oprah, Oprah on the Run, Epstein file. This got 73,000 views in 12 days. Wow. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm thinking that this channel right here definitely need to do an Oprah. Here go another Oprah 2.7. All the Oprahs doing pretty well on this channel. So I doubled down on the Oprahs. That's the clue. The clue was like, man, every time we do an Oprah video, we shoot up with views and stuff. We get more watch time. Will Smith. Anytime you talk about that guy, Bilal, that's snitching on Will Smith, man, forget about it. We get a pretty good views and stuff. So the clues, you have to look for clues in your channel. Every time the guy was saying, every time he say something bad about, I don't know, I don't know, I can't remember who he was talking bad about, but every time he say something bad about this person, the comments come in. The more comments come in, the more people engagement. The more engagement, the video goes up. And I'm saying to myself, I said, well, why is this video going up? I think everybody's into Oprah videos because they want to know what Oprah has to do with these Epstein files. That's what I think they. So I'm learning how to pick what kind of videos we should do for the channel. Because Michael Jackson, I just knew Michael Jackson name in the Epstein files. And one day that joint is not even 2,000 views. So that didn't work for me. It didn't work for us. Jay-Z in 2 days is this. Ray J in 2 days is the same thing. So Michael Jackson in the Epstein files, we're not doing that no more. Ellen DeGeneres is doing pretty good. This ex-Prince Andrew arrested. Prince Andrew's being arrested in 3 days is only 1,000 views. That is telling you don't do his videos no more. You see what I'm saying? So one of the things I definitely wanted to show was look for clues and different things on your video. But that is like looking for clues is actually like fourth level or fifth level things. Your first level, and I think a lot of people that's trying to learn YouTube, they try to skip around with different things. Your first rule of thumb, you want to hit that record button, record a video. This is where most people are at, beginners. If you're a beginner, this is the beginning. Hit that record button, record a video. Now you have your practice side. So you hit that video, I shot a video, boom, I'm uploading. Right, Jackie, Miss Jackie, I've shot a video, I upload. I shot a video, I upload. Now you need to shoot a video and watch it. Well, shoot a video, watch it, upload. Shoot a video, watch it, upload. Shoot a video, watch it, and start asking, did I cover 1, 2, 3? I try to give people just 3 things. Did I cover in the beginning of my video? Did I say hit that subscribe button, hit that bell? Because I'm about to show y'all how MS really, whatever the title is, right? Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, because today we're going to show you how to find the clues in your own channel that can make your channel more successful. Y'all ready? Let's go. And a lot of people are saying, and I think everybody jumping on the bandwagon, don't say hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Don't say that in the beginning. You sound like you're bagging. You sound like this. You sound like that. No, what Uncle Mike teach, I'm going to teach you what worked for me. I'm the one with the 500,000 subscribers. So you go through all them videos and just watch the beginning and say, you see how I say hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check it out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hit that subscribe. Well, that subscribe is 2 syllables. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. So 8 words. What? 3 seconds at the most. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check it out. I had to keep saying that over and over again. Because I'd be like, all right, let's check this video out. I said, God dang it, I forgot to say hit that subscribe button. You got to keep practicing it. Keep practicing it until you get it. I said this to a couple of people, and I'm not jumping on anybody, anything. You got to say it. You got to say it, and you got to say it in the beginning. I don't see no other way. Saying it at the end, this is what the problem is. Half of the people ain't gonna make it to the end of your video. They ain't gonna make it to the end of the video, especially when you beginning. You beginning, you're talking about all the things. It ain't no format. It ain't no storyline. It's a little bit on the boring side. Whatever. Uncle Mike gonna watch your whole video because Uncle Mike loves you. But everybody else done clicked on the video, and they after 5 or 10 minutes they gone. After 2 or 3 minutes they gone. People are very impatient. And they say, oh, so she talking about MS, but I'm trying to learn something about MS, but boom, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why this is happening, because the next thing you need to work on is your format. You need to talk to them. You need to get that video together and let them know what are you going to do about the cooking channel. You have to write in big letters, what's in it for them? When you look at that video and say, am I talking to them? Because the clues that you're doing your videos right and your storylines right is because that watch time will go up. More people will subscribe. If more people staying to watch you, that's the clue that you can put one or two things, three things into your video. Sorry. You got the title that's matched with what you're saying. The title, what I don't know. I'm trying to think of some titles, but anyway, your title matches with what you're saying. And right before you say what this video is about, I'm just suggesting of a fancy, cool way to say, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, because in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you need to A, B, C, and D. You know, boom, we got that out the way. That's one thing we got done. The second thing is, are we talking to the people? You have to talk to the people. Have y'all ever noticed that? I say that all the time. Have you ever noticed? I said, have y'all ever seen, sometimes I'll stop it, and it took me a while to learn this. You don't just, all you talk about is I, me, me, me. This is what the comment section said about me. And I'm like, dang, when I stop it, say, yeah, man, Diddy doing all this stuff. And I remember when I used to do this and I used to do that and I used to I, me, me, me. People don't want to hear that. God dang, man, every time I look, you talk about yourself. I said, yeah, you're right. And I know that people don't want to hear it, but I can't help it because that's all I've been doing. Then I started noticing bigger channels and I started noticing bigger speakers. They hardly never talk about themselves. It's a thing. All right, guys. Today I'm going to show you the best way to cook crawfish. That's what Renee was talking about. It's a way you have to learn how to flip the wording to let them know I am talking to you. This is what you need to do. Did this ever happen to you all? I remember the last time. Did y'all see that? Y'all saw that, didn't y'all? Stuff like that. I'm trying to learn and implement into the YouTube channel. And the more I implement these things into the YouTube channel, the more I'm seeing growth. Our numbers is going back up. And I'm like, dude, okay, you think about it like this. You want to do things your way or you want to make this money? I decided I wanted to make this money. So what I did was I started listening to Myron Goldman. I started listening to my coach and everything. And I started going back on a lot of the things that they were saying. And I was like, you mean to tell me they told me to stop talking about myself, but I ran right over top of it and kept on talking about myself. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I started seeing different things happening, just like this is a good example. I'm putting this on, I haven't put it on Facebook yet. This is one of the videos that's right in the course. And I said, I don't know what made me decide to take this one and make it into a YouTube, a Facebook video. So I might say something in the beginning of it, say, hey, y'all, check this out. This is one of the videos from my course. Tell me what y'all think, or something like that. I haven't decided how I'm going to release it to the people yet. So, yeah. Check this out. And for some reason, because that's what I want to do is put music under it. I put music under it. So check this out.
Lesson 3, patterns tell you what you should do next. Most people think growth comes from working hard, but real growth comes from seeing clearly. And patterns give you that. It gives you clarity. When you start noticing patterns, you stop asking, what should I do next? Because your results already told you. If a video keeps people watching, just make more like that. There's pattern more of your videos like that one. If a topic get comments, talk more about that topic. If something brings silence, that's feedback also. Silence is data. Views are data. Clicks are data. Watch time, it's all data. Everything is talking to you. Once you learn how to listen, growth will come. People do not fail on YouTube because they are bad. They fail because they never look at what's working. They never hear the data talking to them. They keep changing direction before anything has time to grow. Most of the time, they just give up. But builders does not chase. Builders observe and they repeat what's working. Now here's the rule. Patterns show you where growth already exists. Instead of guessing where to go, you just follow the proof. And when you follow proof, something changes inside of you. You stop feeling lost. You stop feeling unsure. You stop feeling like you behind because now you have direction. So remember this. Patterns don't just show you the result. They also show you the path. Now that you understand patterns, your next step is rhythm, where growth becomes natural.
All right. Yeah, Jody, that's one of the videos that needs to go up. That video is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Most of the videos is about that length that's in the course. So I thought that I would show you guys at least one of the videos that's going to be in the course. And the course kind of gives you 1 to 3 things at a time instead of throwing all this stuff at you. Like, I don't know, week 1, but I didn't even put no time frames on it. Me and ChatGPT fussing at each other. Let them move at their own pace. Okay, that's the rule. First week, you should go through these. The first 7, 11, I think it's 11 days for clarity and structure. And we telling you to do one thing, 1 day at a time. But I'm thinking that no matter what you do, you should. I just recorded a. Did I release that video? Let me see something. I think I did release that video. Practice video. I do a lot of practice video on YouTube. Look, y'all, they this is a they shaved their heads and in members of me when I first left the Philippines. And my mother said, yeah, but the problem is their hair gonna grow back. Yours not. I said, girl, shut up. So yeah, look, this is one of my friends. He's a artist. And oh my goodness, look how long that boy's hair is. Oh my goodness. 54 and a half. I don't even know why I'm showing this. Anyway, let's get to my channel. Um, I just did this today and I wanted to see this is a practice video for me.
What's up, Facebook?
And I put music in it also again.
Stop doing this. I keep saying this every time when you stop doing this, but it is 12:30 now. I'm just getting out the house. I'm just waking up. I'm just getting out the bed. Well, I woke up around 7:30. And I wanted to make this video real quick, man.
So I'm not gonna play the whole video because it's almost like 30-minute long video or something. Let's see. I don't know. Does it say the time? Actually, it's 15-minute long video, but you can go to my Facebook page and watch it. But oh shoot.
What's up, Facebook?
I didn't mean to play it again. I'll let it run in the background. But the number one thing I'm doing is I'm practicing. And I would look back at the video and say, did I say hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, whatever, if that's what I'm practicing on? Did I give the people 3 reasons why they should join the channel? Did I say the 4 or 5 elements? Or you can do it like Tisha Tell. You can have your bullet points written out. Hey. Somebody else just said something in the chat. The chat is broken for some reason. I don't know why. But if everybody would try to say something in the chat, maybe it'll start working again. Jody, I see you, Jody. Okay. But anyway, where was I? One of the things that I know that you want to do is you need to talk to them. Not only talk to the people, but talk to the people to make sure you seeing eye to eye. You are a beginner. Talk to them like they're a beginner. Just like Renee has started, she's gonna do these ribs, and I'm like, okay, she got the ribs out on the because this is what we see. This is what we see. Everybody's okay. We're gonna cook some ribs. Here go the ribs I got. But like, where you get the ribs from? Start from the beginning. Where you get the ribs from? Where you get all these? I got my seasoning. Oh, you want to rub the seasoning on there? Like what? I don't know nothing about no seasonings. All I know is I do know that the meat need to go in this oven. On this stove. Now sometimes they put it in the middle, or sometimes they might put it on top. Sometimes they put aluminum foil over it. I don't know nothing about cooking. You follow me? But we skip a lot of steps because we just assume somebody want to learn how to cook. They already know how to pick out the meat. And I said this to Renee. You have to think of some very, very beginning. Somebody that never heard this word cooking. Cooking is putting a bunch of heat on the food until it turns brown and it's done in the middle. I can't get past that part. My food is burnt on the outside and red in the middle. I just thought that's how my food gonna be. So, you ask yourself, is this video talking to a beginner? Also you want to start pointing your videos to another video. See, we all into get how you get subscribers. We all into getting more views. Um, Somebody had said something about a thumbnail. I did my first thumbnail. That's great. Um, that's another thing we got to start going over. The thumbnails. Do you know the right sizes of the thumbnails? You can go straight to Chat GPT. Well, we found this out the hard way. If you use the free Chat GPT, Jody, if you use the free one, you do not. They would misspell words in your thumbnails in a minute. They will misspell words, man. I'm telling you. And I'm like, how in the world this thing over and over again? In other words, if you want me to spell right, you better pay me. Why do you keep misspelling these words over and over and over again? I didn't get to see the video. I don't know what she's saying. Anyway, what was I gonna do? Oh, I'm always okay. Um, make sure the communication is there. Closing, say a joke or something, or say add some humor in it. You have to find some elements, and that's the next thing I'm working on. I already got a module chapter or whatever other course that we recorded. And did I record it? I think I recorded it. Speak to the viewers and not yourself. Did I record this? I think so. I think I recorded this because it's real short. I'm doing so much work, I can't even remember what I did or what I didn't do. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. This saying one more day. Three more, five. I gotta look and see. I can't tell by it because I name stuff wrong. I think I recorded this. No, I think I didn't because it's not spaced out right. Anyway, I still gotta record it. I recorded something because I remember going upstairs taking a break. Anyway, I remember recording something, man. I ain't crazy. Maybe I am crazy. Anyway, shoot, now I lost my train of thought trying to figure this out. Speak to the viewer, not about yourself. The hardest thing to do, speak to the viewer, not about yourself. Then the next lesson will be lesson 2, script. Hook viewers in the first 10 seconds. Yeah. I think I remember saying, not the lighting, not the thumbnail, not the, yeah. All right. The first 10 seconds of your video decides almost everything. It's not the camera, it's not the lighting, it's not the thumbnail, but the first 10 seconds because should I set this up here? Yeah, because I can't see myself. I was covering myself up. Um, a lot of times, just like when we was writing this out, a beginner won't know if you go through this whole module right here. It's not telling you because when someone clicks on your video, they're not they're not committed yet. Um, they're curious. They're curious. Let me make this bigger so I can see it. They're curious and curious of curiously fragile and curiously is fragile. Okay, that's what he's trying to say. Gotta change the words. Uncle Mike don't use them words. If you don't give them a reason to stay quickly, they will leave just as fast. Okay, my point that I'm trying to make while I'm trying to struggle to read this thing, a lot of courses and a lot of people is telling you, I guess, what not to do or telling you what to do, hook the people in the first 10 minutes. Well, how do you hook the people? I said this in the last live, I think. How do you hook the people? You just put a hook in the fishing rod in the water? I mean, what am I supposed to do? What words hook people? Give me an example of a hook. What should I be saying to while I'm doing my videos to hook people? That's where Uncle Mike is at. Because all this stuff was said to me. You want to keep their attention in the first 10 minutes. Well, okay, well, hell, I want to keep their attention throughout the whole video. That's what I want to do. But how do you do it? Man, you just got to talk to them, man. That ain't telling me nothing. You follow what I'm saying? We are going to go over the right words to say and when to say it. And one of the things that I notice is you have to talk to the person as if they are a beginner. You can't talk to the people like, here's the ribs. Here's the ribs. And get Miss Jackie is doing a YouTube channel about MS. And my cool buddy Robson said, Uncle Mike, what is MS? And I called myself giving him an answer. I said, it's multiple sclerosis. Now, I know what it stands for, right? We know what it stands for. And I said, you know what? Because I don't know. I don't know what it's about. I mean, I don't know what it is. So I said, well, let me go ask my mother. I asked my mother, and she did the same thing I did to Robson. She says multiple sclerosis. And I'm saying, not what the M and the S stands for. What is it? And she said, oh. So she went to her Google and started looking it up. And I said, you don't know what it is either? She said, no, I'm going to look it up. I'll send it to you, though. Like she helping. I could have looked it up. My point is, I know a lot of people heard the word. They know it's a disease of the body. And they know it's something that you don't want to catch. It's not like a cold and you can get rid of it. People kind of know the fundamentals of it's a bad thing. Like, ooh, So I was telling Jackie, I think your 1 or 2 sentences, you need to come up with a formula in your stories, almost in every channel. I mean, every video you upload, to kind of give people a brief summary saying, I have MS. MS stands for multiple sclerosis. Where the word comes from, maybe if you want, and say this is a disease that attacks the nervous system. I think I got that right because we was on the phone talking. Boom. That little segment should be in your storytelling spiel because we go right past that and you can start your spiel off asking them the question. Do you know what MS stands for? MS stands for multiple sclerosis. But do you really know what it is? Ask them. Do you really know what it is? Ask them questions. When we get up there and start talking, all we do is talk, 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 talk. There's a formula. There is a formula to let people know, I'm getting in trouble, y'all. I can tell. Image. I implied your teaching. Yeah, she has some she got her stickers up there on the board. That's cute. Renee. Um yeah, the chat is broken, Robson. I don't know what it's not even just this chat. I think all the chats is done gone bad. Chats done gone bad into YouTube because the live stream the chat was bad. This chat is bad, and this is 2 different channels. So ask them questions. Make sure your title agrees with what you're talking about, and talk to the beginner. Talk to the beginner. Don't talk to the doctors Don't talk to the famous chefs. Talk to the beginner. Those are the ones clicking on your channel, your videos. You just going through the motions of, I'm gonna do a cooking channel. Boom. You rub the ribs down, you put them in the oven, boom, you set your oven at such and such. Okay, I think most people kind of know all that part. The part I'm having problem with is, where did you get them beautiful ribs from, and how do you pick them ribs to look like that? That's where I want to start at. That's a beginner. She said something about white pepper. Is that what it was? White pepper? Yeah, 'cause pepper is black. I thought that was the salt. White pepper? Oh, you mean the salt? Come on with the salt. You know, break that down a little bit. Talk to the beginner. As long as you're talking to the beginner, then we understand that your storyline is coming together with some type of focus. I will say, any questions? But we all had no chat. No chat, y'all. Mm-mm. That's crazy, man. So that's crazy, but we still doing it. All right. Lesson 3 is how to talk so beginners understand you. So I can't wait to finish this module. I got to start on this tomorrow. Then lesson 4 is clarity versus sounding smart. Oh man, I hate when people do that. I hate when people try to sound smart. They use big words for no reason, and you lose people like that. There's been plenty of times that Chat GBT has said something to me, and I said, you got to break this down like a fifth grader. Nobody wants to watch your video with a dictionary beside. They got to look up every other word. Like Tyson went through that before. Tyson went through, that's ludicrous. That's why he kept using that word to try, because he trying to sound big and educated. And then he tried to put other people down. I couldn't believe he said that. Luke, he said, the guy that was talking, he said he was interviewing Mike Tyson, and he said the word ludicrous. And the reporter said, ludicrous? Where did that word come from? What is it? Ludicrous, ludicrous. And then Mike Tyson gave the definition and told the reporter, you should read a dictionary sometime and pick up a dictionary if you don't know what that word means. And the reporter said, oh, no, I know what the word means. I'm just surprised you using it. And everybody was surprised he was using the word, because I didn't know what the word meant. And I had to use it in a sentence and everything when I looked it up. Ludicrous. Then you got a rapper call himself Ludicrous. God, all because of Mike Tyson. So my point is, you don't want to use big words to sound all like you know what you're talking about and you're professional, because these people are going to be looking at you like, if you know so much, how come? Just like the growth formula, when we first started the new channel, the first thing the guy was looking at you over here talking about, you're going to teach somebody how to do a YouTube channel, and you only got 31 or 35 subscribers. Who said you need more than 35 subscribers in order to teach? Number one. People assume things. Assume things. Stay on your journey. Stay on your path. Keep shooting your videos, practicing and everything. And then when you look back at your videos and say, why in the world I did this video, I put all this work into this video, and this video did not do good. It didn't do well. And you want to find out why it didn't do well. Well, you start learning some of the elements that's in other people's videos. Like I did 3 videos today on, I think it was like how YouTube changed my life or something. Am I gonna do this? I don't think I'm gonna do this video. We expose who really off Michael Jackson, TMZ. 8 months ago, 1 million views. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm looking for something. Now I'm just gonna pull up another There we go. This is Uncle Mike Growth Formula. Let's do this. Shoot. Uh, I can't believe. Here we go, right here. All right, that pulls up a. I went the long way, y'all. Pulling up another thingamajig. Uh, Now I forgot what I was looking for. I forgot what I was looking for a while. Oh, here we go. She talked about this button. Yeah. Seven things smart YouTubers do immediately after they upload. I thought that was interesting. Um, but this guy right here, how YouTube changed my life with less than 200 subscribers. I just did this video.
I've been on YouTube.
This guy channel where he got 1,000 when he 4 months ago he only had 200 subscribers 4 months ago. Up, it's been an hour. Good. 4 months ago, this guy uploaded this video and it has 27,000 views. So I went to his channel, and this is how Uncle Mike be investigating. The most popular video, come find out, the most popular video is this one. It's 13 minutes long. Hooray, I'm glad it's over 10 minutes long. 27,000 views on it. Wow. You need to do more videos like this. He needs to take this video right here, just that says just start. He need to take this video that says just start, and he needs to break it down all the way to its lowest denominator and actually um oh my goodness. Jody, I'm gonna get you, Jody. Jody is sending me. Oh my God, girl. I'm hungry too. Good. I'm glad this hour over with because I'm hungry and Jody is sending me food pictures. Love y'all to death, man. And Robson is sending me stuff. He's after the 4 hour talk, got me thinking. Life is about fun and everything, but hey, you gotta buckle down, man. You gotta pull your boots up and strap up, baby, and dig in. Let's go. Let's go. This guy right here, his backyard is real nice. Love his backyard and everything, and all the stuff he was saying was real cool. I really think that his he got 103 videos uploaded. He don't have any lives. He don't even do any lives. 103 videos uploaded, and he got 1,540 1,540 subscribers. 1,540. And while I was doing the video, I actually subscribed to his channel because I think that I don't know what his niche is, but I think that he's trying to teach people how to do. He going through some thumbnail. He learning how to do thumbnails and stuff. And he said to himself that he said he was going to give this a whole year. And I don't want to say that he going to give up. I hope he don't give up. But you got to find your rhythm. That's part of my course also. You got to find your rhythm when you're doing this. And our rhythm is doing the reaction videos, man. That way I sit there and I see a reaction video. Dang, this joint is an hour long. Oh, well, you might as well sit here and find something to do while you sit here and listen for an hour. Find your rhythm. Uncle Mike will help you find your rhythm, come up with a rhythm, understand a rhythm, and I'm hoping that people don't take my advice like I'm jumping on them or with a grain of salt. But I want you to get there. Think about it. You take my course get you there. You're gonna be like, man, Uncle Mike done broke this stuff down to me real smooth. Cause I had to learn this. And I remember when why didn't y'all just say that? Why didn't you? Nobody said I should be watching the watch time. We talking 2 or 3 courses, watching 100. If I'm riding down the street, I'm watching how to do YouTube videos. If I'm at lunch, I'm at work, I'm sitting there, I got on the camera, headphones on, how to do YouTube videos. Nobody said the subscriber number is the view number is that watch time is the answer. And that's not even on the front of the page. The subscriber count is on the front of the page. The views, how many videos you got uploaded, how many views each, that's for the public. Now you make up your mind. You want them public numbers or you want them behind the, because they ain't going to say how much money you're making behind the scenes. The behind the scene numbers is the numbers you want to start focusing and concentrating on. Isn't that crazy? Wow. So I can't say any questions because the chat is not working. So I'm going to get on up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. We got 11 people on this joint. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.